and I am the founder, president, and CEO of the Partners in the Struggle organization here in Nashville, Tennessee. The Partners in the Struggle organization speaks out against the senseless murders and gun violence, murdered victims here in Nashville and nationally, and we're also a support mechanism for murdered victims' families as well. Today we're doing a candlelight prayer vigil for Elijah Warren, Dillard, and I am almost lost for words once again. This is something that I've come accustomed of doing, but at times I really don't feel that it should be done because of what's going on in our culture. And let me break that down a little bit thorough for you. Every time we turn on our TV set, we're seeing someone that looks just like us that is losing their life to this gun violence. You know, we can pray only for so long, only for so much, for things to change. But then we still turn on that TV set and see someone else that may be affiliated with our family, a friend, a classmate, a co-worker, due to the insensitive thinking of individuals that decide to take the lives of our loved ones. And I've been tired of being tired. And I've been doing this for 14 years. Been all across the country doing this thing. And it really hurts me when I have to get in front of my people and speak about the deadliness of this epidemic that we're seeing far too much in our culture. As African-American men between the ages of 14, I'm gonna say 14 to 25, we losing them. We losing them. We're not losing them to or gaining them to a college. We're not gaining them to maybe taking an ACT test. We're losing a lot of our youth in that age, young adults, to this epidemic, to this gun violence, to this murder. Yes. And I wanted to make sure that I can send my condolences to the parents. Monroe, who I know very well. When I found out about it, I reached out to him and said, my brother, if you need me, I'm here. He reached back and said, Earl, I need you. And so that's the reason why we're here. But in the midst of this, we do want to acknowledge that God is still a good God. Okay. You know, due to times that we go through this, and I know sometimes we question our Lord, but you know, let's not get it twisted. You know, God is in this business all by himself, and I know at times we may not understand, but by and by we will. It will be a situation where we will understand, and this is the time right now where we can unite. This is the time right now where we can come together and say, okay, we got to do something a little bit different versus what's been going on. Now we can come together right now and gather as a family. And what I'm gonna pose, because not only is this affecting the entire family and friends are here, but you know what? It's gonna be another family tomorrow.
Exactly.
It's gonna be another family maybe 2 days from now that's gonna go through the same thing. We're gonna gather again to do a candlelight prayer vigil, and then after that, what will we do?
Yes.
So what I want us to do, and I'm gonna propose this to my people, my African-American brothers and sisters, we're gonna do something now, we're gonna take it a step higher. Because, you know, once again, the guns just don't fall into the neighborhood.
No.
A lot of this stuff that comes in our neighborhood, it's not being situated in here. We know. And so what I want to do, I want to take it to another level, because we have a judicial system, we have a legislature where we can say, you know what, you got to make sure that you can clean these streets up to make sure not only that our kids can be safe. We have a situation right now where our kids can't even play in their front yard. Can't even come outside and decide, maybe I want to wash my car, worried about maybe I'm going to get robbed. Somebody putting a gun to me. So this is an epidemic that we, because statistically, that person that may be putting that gun out on me is going to be somebody that looks just like me.
Hello.
So to my brothers and sisters, we're going to lift our own selves up. We're going to quit killing each other. We're going to have to quit killing each other, because it is tearing down our culture. You got to understand where we come from. We didn't come from all this killing and craziness. We didn't come from this. And some of you all who have grandmothers, great-grandmothers, they'll tell you where we come from. We don't come from this foolishness. But from somewhere we have got off track. cannot even respect my brother that's standing in front of me without getting upset, pulling out a gun, and killing. See, that's the root. We gotta quit. We must quit. Our kids. Once again, let me have one kid. Come here, y'all. Like, what's your name? Trinicia. Now here is a young lady. We don't know exactly what she may grow up to be. But I know one thing: if we continue to let bullets fly over our kids' heads, we'll never know. Because one of them stray bullets can take her life. So we gotta look at that. For all our grandmothers, for our parents, we gotta start raising a little bit more conscious on how safe is our city.
It takes a village.
How safe is our city? Right now, we can be sitting here uplifting the life of Elijah Warren, and somebody may decide to come by and say, you know what, there's a lot of people down there. Let me go start some havoc and shoot through the crowd. This is the society that we're living in. So I brought this young lady up here because I want you all to understand that this is our future.